the Commissioner General of URA, you provide a lot of incentives for people who come to invest in Uganda. Every year, a small company spends 100,000 marketing Ugandan products outside Uganda. So as they ask questions, I would like you to comment and tell us the incentives that you provide for us who go and spend to market Uganda.
Thank you very much. My name is Robert Kavuma. A few years ago, Uganda left the ICO, I think in protest. Has that been in vain, or has there been any progress due to that? Thank you.
And it just occurred to me that us leaving ICO, the best person to respond is the buyer. Is it a problem if we are not members of ICO?
I'm just trying to determine how honest I should be in giving this answer. I mean, from my own point of view, I think, all coffee producing countries should be in ICO and helping to push change. I appreciate that ICO has sometimes been likened to the proverbial oil tanker. It takes an awful long time for it to turn around. I think my experience of certainly parts of ICO in the last 18 months have suggested that some of the criticisms that have been aimed at it are being tackled, and we are seeing a more proactive organisation than we have in the past. And I think there are certainly desires within ICO to go further and to do more. Clearly, it has to manage the expectations of the rest of its membership, which are obviously all of the countries. So I don't think it has been in vain. It may be that some of the issues that Uganda raised have actually been dealt with and would have been dealt with anyway, potentially. But I would certainly much prefer to see Uganda coming back into ICO as soon as possible.
And as you supplement, talk about, you've been telling us that UCDA is going to the ministry, so it's also linked to ICO. Everything is coming out of everything.
You know what is very interesting? That when we liberalized the economy, we went wholesale. And we did not put limits and stringers to particular countries on how we are going to liberalize the economy on different products. Now, coming back to what he was saying about Switzerland looking to be one of the great producers, I'll give you a very simple scenario related to coffee. I happen to be on the committee of COSASA in Uganda. We went to Mombasa and visited all the stores of tea. And you know very well that Uganda has got the best tea products. We were so shocked that even tea that was coming from Uganda was bagged and labeled sister countries, ready for exportation. So when I hear that Switzerland can export something that it has got from Uganda, it is possible, until we come with new technologies to limit that. I'm not saying that it is saying so, but it is possible. Now, coming to the question that you have asked me, which is a bit tricky and interesting. When my colleague Madam was talking about coffee, and you are saying that we should look at coffee as a global perspective, not only as a beverage, but as a product can be used in different items. When you look at use CDA being in the Ministry of Agriculture and being streamlined, first and foremost, the current law gives the mandate to use CDA to be the only regulator of quality coffee in the country. But at the same time, the government has got the right to change the current law. And according to the government, when it was talking of merging different entities, not only UCDA, it was looking about reducing the cost and avoiding duplication. But here is the trick. UCDA is concerned about the quality. And in order to merge it or to streamline it, you need to repeal the law first. That is also another process. So my question, to answer you, the answer is yes and no. If it is being streamlined and you maintain the quality, and motivation of the human resource, and you achieve what you want to achieve at the international market, then streamlining will not have a problem. But if it is going to be streamlined and be embedded within the ministry with a lot of other assignments, it may lose the quality that we need.
Thank you. Thank you. The government chief whip is here. You're hearing. They want us to do better. It's not the time for us to compromise even where we are.